gone the other way.
I like it. It is exactly as I imagined. A quiet, peaceful village, not too large, the perfect place for a new school teacher to begin his career. Well, to be honest, I did spend mornings for 2 years in a small children's school in Moscow teaching rudimentary spelling and numbers, but this is my first bona fide professional appointment as a full-time school teacher. Actually, I never heard of Kulienchikov until Dr. Zubritsky posted a letter in the college journal. Even though it was for a small town in Ukraine, I jumped at the chance. But I don't mind telling you that my heart is pounding with excitement. I have this passion for teaching Greek, Latin, astronomy, classic literature. Goosebumps just thinking about it. I don't see anyone else around. Perhaps I am a little bit early. I am one of those extremely eager and enthusiastic people who grew up at the crack of dawn to begin his work. This is a very, very auspicious day in my life.
Yelenia, Levinov, Marushka, Olga, where are you?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Did you happen to see 2 dozen sheep?
2 dozen sheep.
Yes, there were 14 of them.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, if you see them, could you give them a message?
A message for the sheep.
Yes, tell them that the shepherd is looking for them, and they should tell you where they are, and I'll come and get them. Thank you.
Wait, excuse me. What is your name, please?
Chetsky.
And your first name?
How soon do you need it?
Never mind, forget your first name.
I did.
I am Leon Stepanovich Tolchinsky, and I am the new school teacher.
Is that a fact? I'm very honored to meet you, Leon Stepanovich Tolchinsky. I am something Schnetsky. Will you be staying the night?
Oh, you don't understand. Kulienchikov will be my new home. I will live here and I will teach here. I am something, if I may say so myself, an excellent school teacher.
Oh, they all were, but none of them lasted through the first night. It's so hard to blow these. I don't know how the sheep do it.
You've had thousands of school teachers.
More, hundreds. We're unteachable. We're all stupid in Kulienchikov. There is no town or village more stupid in all of Mother Poland.
Ukraine.
Whatever. All good people, mind you, but not a decent brain among them.
Are you telling me that every man, woman, and child in Kulienchikov?
All stupid, including me. Talk to me another 10 minutes and you'll begin to notice.
I was hired by a Dr. Zubritsky to teach his young daughter.
Teach his daughter? Impossible! The girl is hopeless. 19 years old, and she just recently learned to sit down. She's hopeless. She doesn't even know the difference between a cow and a duck. Not that it's an easy subject, mind you.
Something is up here. I thought nothing of it then, but when I first read it, I did realize that every word in the advertisement is misspelled. I'm sure Dr. Zubritsky will explain it all to me. You've been most helpful, Citizen Snetsky. I enjoyed our chat.
As did I, Master Polchinski. He's not the only one that can have private thoughts. I can have private thoughts too. Trouble is, I can never think of a thought to have in private. I must be on my way.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
As of course, just mention my name to anyone. Snetsky the sheep loser.
It may have been all is well with her, but I was beginning to have my doubts.
Good morning, postman.
Morning, Butcher.
A beautiful sunny day, isn't it?
Is it? I haven't looked up yet. Oh, yes. Lovely. Very nice.
Do you have any mail?
I'm sorry. I'm the postman. I have all the mail.
My sister Nadessa hasn't been feeling well. I was hoping I would hear from her.
Very hard to hear all the way from Odessa. Perhaps she wrote you a letter. Oh. Fish! Fresh fish! Nice fresh flounder and halibut. A good piece of cod for lunch.
Good morning, Yenchna.
How about a nice piece of hat? Is that a beautiful fish?
What do you mean, fish? Those are flowers.
They didn't catch anything today. Why should I suffer because the fisherman had a bad day? Try the cod, it smells gorgeous. I don't have any letters for your sister, Sylvan, but I did find this nice letter from the shoemaker's cousin. Would you like that?
Is he sick? I hate reading bad news.
No, in perfect health. Take it. You'll enjoy it. Can you believe my daughter hasn't written to me in over a year? Doesn't your daughter live with you? It's a good thing. Otherwise, I'd never hear from her.
Good morning. I am Leon Stepanovich Tolchinsky. I'm the new school teacher.
Michigan postman.
Slowish the butcher.
And you know the vendor.
How do you do? I was just talking to a shepherd named Snitsky.
Oh, yes. Something, Snitsky. You know her well.
She was pleasant enough, although I don't mean to seem unkind, a bit deficient in mental alertness.
That's Snetsky, all right. She was kicked in the head by a horse.
Oh, what a pity. When was that?
Tuesday, Wednesday, twice on Friday, and all day Saturday.
What lovely and fragrant wares you have to sell, madam. Perhaps I might buy some for my new employer. How much are they, please?
The flounder is 2 kopecks, and the halibut is 3.
I beg your pardon.
If it's too much, I've been asked whitefish for 1.5.
Perhaps the dialect is a little bit different in this part of the country. I am very eager to begin my new duties. Will one of you be so kind as to point me to the home of Dr. Zubritsky?
That way!
Thank you. Perhaps I'll go in the one direction you haven't pointed to. A pleasure meeting you all. Oh, hello again. Have you found your sheep?
Not yet. Who was that?
The new school teacher.
Another one? I just met one a few minutes ago. They must be having a convention here.
Count Yuskevich up on the hill isn't going to be very happy about this.
That's right. Count Yuskevich doesn't like new school teachers.
Why not?
He's afraid he'll break.
The curse. What curse?
The one that is since the day we were born.
Oh, that one.
Yes, I've been stupid for 51 years. How about you, Setsky?
I'll be done 43 next July.
And you, Silvin?
41 for me. What about you, Yexna?
I just turned the corner of 26.
That corner must be about 40 miles.
I don't know. It sounds good to me. Yes. Very, very interesting.
So then are you in good health?
The best! You are in the best of health. You'll live till you're 80.
I'm 79 now.
Well, then you have a very, very good year ahead of you.
Good. I must keep up my strength. I am a magistrate. Law and order must be preserved.
Would you like a prescription?
For what?
I don't know. Some people just like prescriptions. Here, take this to the druggist and pick out whatever you like. Take it 3 times a day with a little water.
Okay. How much do I owe you, Doc?
Nothing. Nothing at all. If I ever go to medical school, you can send me a little something.
Okay. Nikolai! Nikolai!
He's here. He's come. He's arrived out but 2 minutes ago. He's young. He looks strong. Determined. Oh, maybe this will be the one Nikolai needs this. We'll finally be our salvation.
Calm yourself, Lena. Calm yourself. Who has come? Who will be our salvation?
The new... the new... What do you call him? We had one once, but no more.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Oh, well, they have a place. And you go to the place.
And you sit down, and they ask you. No, they tell you that.
Oh, and if you don't, they go, why didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Next time, I'll make you.
And he's here now?
He's just down the street.
Well, show him in, Lena. Show him in. And pray that this will finally be the one to deliver us and all of Kolyachikov from this dreadful... This dreadful... What's it mean again?
Oh, I know. It sounds like nurse.
Nurse.
Or hearse.
Hearse.
Or something like that.
Something like that. Or was it a knock?
We have a knock?
Yes, yes, go open the knock. The other way.
Won't you come in, young man?
Dr. Zubrinsky, Madam Zubritsky, I am delighted to be in Kulinchikov. I am Leon Stepanovich Tolchinsky.
Oh, so you're the new...
Yes, I am he.
Lena! It is he.
Oh, but you look so young to be,
Oh, not at all. I think in time you'll find that I am one of the best young... I don't want to seem immodest.
No! Please be immodest. We love immodesty here. The more immodest, the better.
The best young what?
The best young what? The best young school teacher in all of Russia.
The teacher, Lena, the new teacher is here. Well, why don't you come in, teacher? Take off your coat, teacher. Make yourself at home, teacher. Go sit down, teacher. Lena, go make the teacher a cup of tea.
Won't you come in, teacher? Would you like a cup of tea, teacher? Or perhaps you would like some pen to paper, teacher? Or perhaps you would like to start teaching right away.
Well, no one's more eager than I am. Madam Zubritsky, these are for you.
Fish. I saw them on sale today. Thank you.
So, what can we do for you?
Well, there were a few questions I'd like to ask you first.
Questions! That's what they ask! When you don't know and they know, he knows. He knows what questions are. He's going to be a very good school teacher. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Master Politsky. Would you be so kind to ask us a question? Any question at all?
It means a lot to us. I mean, it has been so long since we've been asked a real school question.
Well, there are questions,
Mm-hmm.
and then there are questions. Would you like a mathematical question, or perhaps a scientific question, or a philosophical question?
Ah. The first one. Yes, the first one sounds very, very good. Ask us a philosophical question.
Very well, if you wish. What is the purpose of man's existence?
Have you ever heard such a beautiful question?
I'm speechless to think someone like him would ask a question like that.
Are you interested in the answer?
No. To even be asked a question like that once in a lifetime is much more than we ever expected. The answer should go to someone much more deserving than we are.
But it is your birthright. Knowledge is everybody's birthright.
To everyone not born in Kulianchikov.
I don't understand.
You would. The nurse.
The nurse.
No. She doesn't need a nurse. She needs the hearse.
The hearse?
No, he means the purse.
What kind of purse?
The kind of purse that is instructed to inflict terrible wrath upon any poor soul who is desolate enough to be born in such an unfortunate village.
Do you perhaps mean a curse?
Yes! Yes, that is what we mean. A curse is what we mean. I knew it was something like
We
that.
are so close.
What is this curse you speak of, Dr. Zubritsky?
Lena, bolt the door and draw the curtains.
I can't draw curtains, but I can draw a cat or a fish.
No, never mind that. Just lower your voice.
How low do you want it?
That's perfect. Now go get the book. It's on the bookshelf. Young man, have you ever heard of the curse of Kulianchikov?
I can't say that I have.
You can't say that. It's not hard. Even Lena can say that.
The curse of Kulianchikov.
What is this curse you speak of, Doctor?
Well, 200 years ago, a terrible curse was put on this town that struck down every man, woman, child, and domestic animal, and all of their ancestors to come with, oh, and this may be a big surprise to you, not much more intelligence than a bump on a lawn.
Doctor, I don't believe in curses. Curses are the old wives' tale.
Oh, no. You're thinking of Neutschka. In Neutschka, all the old wives have tails. That's their curse. Ours is altogether different.
But where did this curse come from? And who would inflict such a terrible punishment on a peaceful and simple village?
Oh, indeed. Perhaps it is all documented in the Book of Curses. I thought you said you dusted this.
I did. I put dust on it yesterday.
Oh. Well, open it. The page is marked.
Oh, it's all stuck together.
Oh, we marked it with maple syrup. Makes it easier to find. Okay, read it to us.
On April 11th, 1691, in the village of Kulinchikov, two young people fell hopelessly in love.
I knew it. Whenever two young people fall in love, you know a curse is coming.
But surely you've heard this all before.
Yes. But we never understand it. Oh, it's a very well thought out curse.
So, what happened?
The boy was a young, handsome, but illiterate farmer named Casimir Yuskevich. The girl was the daughter of the most learned man in town, Mikhail Zubritsky.
Zabritsky. I've heard that name before.
Well, I've seen it. I've seen it before in the village. It's on our front door somewhere.
It's on your front door. Your name is Zubritsky.
Wait. That means that the young girl in the story could possibly be related to our front door?
Mind you, I'm dealing with the intelligentsia now. I continue. The young girl's name was Sophia Zubritsky. May I ask the name of your young daughter?
Sophia.
Sophia Zubritsky, the identical name and the curse over 200 years ago.
I don't believe it. Maybe our daughter was lying about her age.
The match was doomed from the start. When Sophia's educated father learned that Casimir was illiterate, he forbade Sophia ever to see him again. That winter, Casimir, distraught and despondent, took his life by plowing his grave and burying himself in it. That winter, Casimir's father, Vladimir Yuskevich. Casimir's father, Vladimir Yuskevich. Casimir's father, Vladimir Yuskevich. Caused the people to tremble at the mere mention of his name.
Yeah. Next time, don't mention his name.
Casimir's father, Vladimir, and so, sometimes known as the sorcerer, because of his ability to summon the powers of the devil himself, brought all of his wrath and fury down upon Kulinchikov.
Oh, here it comes!
A curse, he shouted, a curse upon all who dwell in Kulinchikov. May Mikhail Zubritsky, murderer of my only son, be struck down by the same ignorance that caused his death. May stupidity engulf her brain. May incompetence encumber her faculties. May common sense become uncommon and reason become unreasonable. And may her children be cursed as well. And may all her children, for all their lives, be cursed, until my final vengeance has been satisfied.
Oh, that would explain why the train doesn't stop here.
My initial impulse was to panic. Even my secondary impulse was to panic. To educate is one thing, to break curses is another.
Master Dolzhinsky, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking.
We know. He was thinking! What's it like?
Being don't know what thinking is.
I don't, and she certainly doesn't.
Thinking, it's the thoughts that come to one's mind. It's the process that enables us to make decisions.
Decisions? No, we're not capable of that.
But surely you know what it is you want.
Well, yes, of course. We want someone to help us, not so much for us. We've already lived our lives, but for our sweet daughter, Sophia.
Did you hear what you just said?
No, I wasn't listening.
It was a decision. You decided to help your young daughter because you thought about it. You think you are capable of thought.
No, I don't think so. It just kind of came out.
Yes, out of your head where the brain is lodged, the center of thoughts. And if it is possible to have one tiny infinitesimal thought, it is possible to expand those thoughts into ideas, and ideas into comprehension, and comprehension into creativity, and creativity into supreme intelligence.
Would I be able to open up jars? I have terrible trouble opening up jars.
Be firmly on me, staunch. Patience! We will break this curse by the everyday painstaking work of education. I should like to start by saying your young daughter, Sophia.
Sophia?
Yes, it occurs to me that because the curse started over 200 years ago with the young Sophia, perhaps it can aim at lies with your direct descendant. Can I see